Today we're going to be doing this unbagging or unboxing on this WATERFLY family. This is a, a bag, a pouch, basically everything all in one, kind of like a backpack. We're going to be doing an unboxing on this and an unbagging to show you guys kind of the quality and everything like that. They sent us to do a review on, so we're going to do that today. So we're going to go ahead and open up this bag and take this out and show you guys what's inside. We also want to show you, this is the model number that it came with here. This is the packaging, we opened up this, but we wanted to show you, what model number this is, which particular one this is. Here's what came in it. Here's some other little things that'll kind of tell you what you can do with it. Your next bag, strap, you can customize it. Pretty much everything on here, yeah, customize your bag. So that came with it right there. They also have a couple tags on here to kind of tell some information about it. There you go. Basically everything on there. About their company, and all their information is right there. And this is what it looks like. Let me show you. It looks like a little pouch right here, which is pretty cool. If you look at it, it looks like a little pouch. So I'll kind of show you guys. It's got a little handle on it right here. It's pretty cool. Now we can just make it as a pouch, and we're going to open this up and kind of show you what happens when you guys open this up. And the material feels really neat. It's kind of like a carbon fiber. It feels really nice. We went ahead and unzipped this, and the zipper, I will admit, feels very, very, very nice. Not sure why. Maybe it's a high quality zipper, but it does feel really, really nice. This is what it looks like when you open it up. I understand I've never done this before, so I might look like an idiot doing this, but oh my goodness, this thing's got a lot in this. Holy moly. Now putting this back together for me might be a little bit of a trick. Now you got a whole entire backpack. That is insane. Now folding this back up might be a little bit of an issue because it might be kind of tough to figure out how to fold this back up, but this is really cool. And it's wow. I'm gonna go through all the pouches and everything that it's got with it. And the material feels really nice, and the zippers are really nice as well. First, let me show you the back. Here's the straps, and they are actually really nice, and they're breathable. They're see-through. See that? So there's nothing on the other side. It's just two pieces of mesh, which is pretty cool. So they're breathable. You can see my hand running through the back of it, but you've got some, straps right here that you can disconnect on both sides, and this pouch back down here, and then you got two little net pieces on each side as well. Now I'm going to go to the front and kind of show you guys what all the different pouches are and everything on the front part of it. It's got another handle here, and then it's got a handle here, which is pretty cool. Now if we open this up, it's got a small pouch here that you could put stuff in. It's not very big, so it's about like that big. So you can put some change, maybe some money. I'm guessing a wallet would probably fit down in there really well. And I don't know what this is for. I apologize. I'm not sure what that does right there. You might be able to connect your keys to it. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the other thing that's really cool is you can basically come over here, and there's another zipper above that zipper. This thing is crazy. Multiple zippers. There's a zipper here and a zipper here. So I just unzipped this, and that pulls this back. Oh, down. Oh, that pulls it down. And there's something connected behind here. Oh, it's Velcro. So this bad boy just comes off. Wow. Did not notice that. So you unzip this and it comes off, and I guess you could put whatever you want inside of here, your wallet and all that stuff. I don't think it's big enough for your sunglasses. It's basically about the width of my 4 fingers. So I'd say a wallet would fit in there. Definitely not a phone, definitely not sunglasses. But if you unzip that off, I'll put that to the side. You unzip this off, then you got another, I can't tell if this is, nope, it's not open. So then you take this zipper and open it up, and there's a whole nother pouch here. So we got a whole nother pouch here. Now this is big enough to fit, I'll put my cell phone You could probably fit a cell phone in here, sunglasses. That's about how big this is. It may be a little too short for a cell phone, but a smaller cell phone will definitely fit in here. Definitely my whole handle fit in here, plus a little bit more. So you're talking, you got a decent amount of room inside this pouch right here, and that one unzips as well. So we'll zip that, and the zippers feel awesome on this. If we go down here, it looks like we've got another pouch here, I believe. So I'm mistaken. This pouch right here, or this zipper, is how it zips back up into a little tiny bag. So that's really cool. So that zipper right there goes to zip this all back up and fold it back up. I'm gonna try to fold this back up and see how bad I mess this up. So over here, we've got another zipper that comes down here. I need to figure out where the end of this bad boy is. So not on this side. So it's probably on this side over here. Okay, it's not on here, so I'm guessing, boom. Okay, so we got two of them right here, and they have nice zippers. Okay, so we've unzipped this, and the zippers are really nice. And then you get into here, and there is a decent amount of room in here. I mean, you could definitely fit a laptop in here, a large tablet in here, books for, you know, school, things like that. I mean, that's how much room is just in the bottom part and then you got all this top part. So you got two hands. Basically it's the length, you know, my hands are about 6-7 inches. So you got about 14 inches, you know, from the bottom down here all the way up. And then you have this big slot right here that you could fit your tablet, or if you have a smaller laptop, will go right here into this slot right here. So this thing is really versatile. Now, the key objective I'm kind of noticing with this is versatility of what you can do with this. It's not padded. See, there's no padding. This is just one piece of material. Same situation right here, one piece of material, and same here, one piece of material. So there is no padding whatsoever. I can feel right underneath this and right underneath this. So if you put this in here and something hits it from the backside, there is no cushioning, there is no padding. So if you care about what you're putting in this, you need to either put some kind of cushioning in here or something, or protect what you're putting in here, because otherwise you will break whatever you're putting in here. Just need you to understand that, because I mean, literally, there's my finger. There's no padding, no nothing. I mean, this is just the material. But I don't think this is made for cushioning and all that kind of stuff. I think this is made for versatility, to where you can, you know, snap this back up and you got this little tiny pouch that you can take with you and then put all your stuff into it, instead of having to carry this big backpack around that is huge and cumbersome. This gives you the versatility of zipping this back up into a pouch and then putting it somewhere and then pulling it back out, and then you can just take stuff with you on the go. I do not believe that this is made for carrying your laptop, carrying your tablet, protecting it. This is about the mobility and versatility versus protection. So understand that. This is all about just traveling. And then there's a lot of room down here as well. So that's the only thing I can tell you about this is, if you're a person that cares about protection and things like that, I would advise, you know, either putting your own protection in here or getting something different than this particular style. But this gives you the versatility of being able to have, I mean, this thing weighs nothing. It weighs nothing. If I could weigh it, I'd probably weigh it, but it literally weighs nothing. I'll put it on my scale and see if it even pulls up on my scale, to be honest with you. So this is something for the on-the-go traveler that wants to just put their stuff in, take it, and go. And I mean, this is I mean, every bit of it is made really nice quality. The stitching, and then you got these two little guys right down here that you can put your waters, your drinks. I mean, they're huge. I mean, look, I'll put my hand in here. It can take almost my whole hand down here in these slots. So, and there's two, there's one on each side. So this is a really awesome idea, especially for a guy like me who I travel all the time. So when I need to just pack my stuff up and go, I have that capability to have a pouch in the front, a removable pouch here, and then also have a big pouch in the back where you can put everything, and even like water bottles or anything you want to put right here. This is a really awesome design. I've never seen anything like this before. So this is the first design I've ever seen that can actually just fold back up. Now I'm gonna try to fold it back up and see if I can get it back in the pouch. That will be the test right there. Again, it does have this removable pouch, so I'm going to zip this back on and make it exactly how it was, and then I'll see if I can fold it back into this zippable pouch right here and see how that part goes. This is the part I'm a little concerned about. I'm not very good at putting things back together, so we'll see how this goes. Step one was getting this zip back up, super easy. So that part was easy. Now I'm gonna try to fold this up and get it back into the pouch. And it does have these straps on here. If you have something that's longer, like a tripod, and you put it in here and it pulls out, or if you have a longer drink, it will hold it in here with these straps, and they do feel very secure. I'll pull, yeah, man. Everything on this is high quality. It's not like junk. This is definitely not some kind of Temu backpack. It is really, really, really nice the way it's made. Everything feels very secure. Now the hard part will be is I have to fold this up to get it into this pouch. You know what I mean? So I got to fold this in, I believe, and then we're going to fold it in, see if it works. What I've done is I've kind of like folded it into 3 sections and then kind of pushed everything down into here because there's all these straps, and I'm going to try to zip it together and see if this will work. But it should, I mean, it should put right into that pouch like this. And we have great success. So we got everything in, and then all we got to do is zip up the zipper. Now the one thing I will tell you that I have noticed is you got to be careful because you don't want to zip up all the stuff into the zipper. That's the only thing I'm noticing. You don't want to get all this stuff caught into the zipper itself, or it's going to zip it right into it and cause an issue and then rip it. That will be a problem. You definitely don't want this bag to rip, but bam, I got it in there. I did not think I was going to. I mean, this is how big it is. This is the size of my hand. So understand this is like a pouch. This is how big it is. And then you can just take it with you and put it anywhere you need, and you don't have this huge cumbersome backpack. So this is awesome. I really think this is going to be the new technology of what backpacks are going to be like. So this is really cool.